Beijing, the sprawling capital of China, is a city where ancient history and cutting-edge modernity coexist in an exhilarating dance. For centuries, it has been the heart of Chinese civilization, a place where emperors ruled, dynasties rose and fell, and traditions took root that continue to shape the nation today. Every street, hutong, and gleaming skyscraper tells a story, inviting visitors to immerse themselves in a world both familiar and astonishingly unique. Whether you are a lover of history, a seeker of culinary delights, or simply an intrepid traveler eager to explore, Beijing offers a kaleidoscope of experiences waiting to be discovered. The journey through Beijing often begins at its most iconic landmark, the Forbidden City. Officially known as the Palace Museum, this vast imperial complex served as the home of Chinese emperors for nearly 5 centuries. As you step through the Meridian Gate, you are transported into a world of crimson walls, golden roofs, and intricate carvings, each detail whispering secrets of imperial intrigue and grandeur. The symmetry and scale of the Forbidden City are awe-inspiring, with over 900 buildings arranged in perfect harmony, their courtyards echoing with the footsteps of history. Wandering through the Hall of Supreme Harmony or gazing up at the ornate throne rooms, one cannot help but feel the weight and wonder of China's dynastic past. Just north of the Forbidden City lies Jingshan Park, a tranquil green space that offers some of the best panoramic views of Beijing. Climbing to the top of the artificial hill originally constructed from the earth, excavated to create the palace moat, you are rewarded with sweeping vistas of the city's ancient rooftops, juxtaposed against a modern skyline. In the early morning, locals practice Tai Chi and sing traditional songs beneath the shade of old cypress trees. A glimpse into the rhythms of daily life that continue unabated amid the city's relentless pace. A short stroll south from the Forbidden City brings you to Tiananmen Square, the symbolic heart of modern China. Enormous in scale and steeped in political significance, the square is flanked by monumental structures, the Great Hall of the People, the National Museum of China, and the Mausoleum of Mao Zedong. Standing amidst the crowds, you can sense the gravity of the events that have unfolded here. From the founding of the People's Republic to the gatherings and demonstrations that have shaped contemporary Chinese society. The lowering of the national flag at sunset, conducted with military precision, is a moving ceremony that draws crowds every day. Beyond these grand sights, Beijing's charm is perhaps most palpable in its labyrinthine hutongs, narrow alleyways lined with traditional courtyard homes. Areas like Nanluo Guqiang and the hutongs around the drum and bell towers invite exploration on foot or by bicycle. Here, you'll find a slower, gentler side of the city. Elderly residents playing mahjong in shaded courtyards, children chasing each other through winding lanes, and small shops selling everything from hand-pulled noodles to quirky souvenirs. Many hutongs have been revitalized with trendy cafes, boutique stores, and art galleries, making them vibrant hubs of creativity and community. No visit to Beijing would be complete without experiencing the majesty of the Great Wall of China. Several sections of the wall are easily accessible from the city, each offering a distinct atmosphere. Bottling, the most popular and well-preserved stretch, is bustling with tourists, but provides a sense of the wall's immense scale and engineering prowess. For a quieter, more rugged experience, head to Mutianyu or Jinshanling, where the wall snakes over forested hills and crumbling watchtowers offer breathtaking photo opportunities. Hiking along the ancient stones, you can't help but marvel at the determination and ingenuity that went into constructing this wonder of the world. While history looms large in Beijing, the city is also a showcase of modern China's dynamism. The central business district dazzles with its futuristic architecture, none more striking than the CCTV headquarters, an angular marvel designed by Rem Koolhaas. The Olympic Green, site of the 2008 Summer Games, is home to the iconic Bird's Nest Stadium and the Water Cube. both illuminated in dazzling colors at night. These landmarks are not just feats of design. They symbolize a nation confidently stepping onto the global stage. Art lovers will find much to admire in Beijing's thriving creative scene. The 798 Art District, housed in a former industrial complex, is a sprawling enclave of galleries, studios, and avant-garde installations. Wandering through its graffiti-adorned alleys, you'll encounter everything from cutting-edge contemporary works to thought-provoking exhibitions that grapple with China's rapid transformation. Cafes and bookstores abound, inviting you to linger and soak up the district's bohemian energy. For a deeper dive into China's artistic heritage, the National Museum of China on Tiananmen Square offers a comprehensive journey through millennia of history. From ancient bronzes and jade artifacts to revolutionary memorabilia and contemporary masterpieces. Similarly, the Capitol Museum showcases Beijing's own story, with fascinating exhibits on urban development, folk customs, and imperial treasures. Spirituality and tranquility can be found at Beijing's many temples and religious sites. The Temple of Heaven, a masterpiece of Ming Dynasty architecture, was once the site where emperors prayed for good harvests. Its circular hall of prayer for good harvests, set amidst expansive gardens and ancient cypress groves, exudes a sense of cosmic harmony. Early mornings see locals practicing qigong, flying kites, or engaging in impromptu opera performances, traditions that have endured for generations. Another must-see is the Lama Temple, Yonghe Gong, the largest Tibetan Buddhist monastery in Beijing. Its incense-filled halls, resplendent with colorful murals, gilded statues, and intricate woodwork, offer a serene escape from the city's bustle. The temple's highlight is a towering 18-meter statue of Maitreya Buddha, carved from a single piece of sandalwood, a testament to both faith and craftsmanship. Nature lovers will appreciate the city's many parks and green spaces. Beihai Park, once an imperial garden, is a tranquil oasis centered around a shimmering lake and crowned by a graceful white pagoda. Renting a paddle boat or strolling along willow-lined paths, you can enjoy moments of peace amid lotus blossoms and the sounds of distant flute music. Similarly, the Summer Palace, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, enchants visitors with its sprawling grounds, elegant pavilions, and the serene Kunming Lake. The long corridor, adorned with thousands of painted panels, invites leisurely walks while offering glimpses of the palace's storied past. Food is an essential part of the Beijing experience, and the city's culinary scene is as diverse as its history. At the top of every visitor's list is Peking duck, a dish perfected over centuries. Restaurants such as Quan Jude and Da Dong serve the crispy-skinned delicacy with all the traditional accompaniments: thin pancakes, scallions, cucumber, and sweet bean sauce. Watching skilled chefs carve the duck tableside is a performance in itself, and the first bite, with its crackling skin and succulent meat, is unforgettable. But Beijing's food culture goes far beyond its signature dish. The city's bustling night markets, like Wangfujing Snack Street, offer a dizzying array of street foods: skewered lamb, jianbing, savory crepes, tanghulu, candied hawthorn berries, and even more adventurous fare like scorpions and silkworms for the brave. In the hutongs, tiny eateries serve up steaming bowls of zhajiangmian, noodles with soybean paste, dumplings, and hot pot, each recipe reflecting the city's melting pot of regional influences. Tea culture is deeply rooted in Beijing, and there is no better place to savor it than in one of the city's traditional tea houses. Laoshi Tea House, named after the famed Chinese writer, combines tea service with live performances of opera, acrobatics, and folk music, offering a delightful window into local traditions. Meanwhile, modern cafes and specialty tea shops cater to a new generation of enthusiasts, blending ancient rituals with contemporary flair. Shopping in Beijing is an adventure unto itself. The city boasts a wealth of markets, malls, and boutiques, catering to every taste and budget. Panjiayuan Antique Market is a treasure trove for collectors, brimming with curios, ceramics, calligraphy, and vintage trinkets. Silk Street Market, once famous for knockoffs, now offers a mix of souvenirs, tailored clothing, and accessories, though haggling remains an essential skill. For luxury brands and high-end fashion, head to Sanlitun or Wangfujing, where glitzy malls rub shoulders with hip bars and international restaurants. For those seeking a taste of Beijing's vibrant nightlife, the city does not disappoint. Sanlitun is the epicenter of after-dark revelry, home to chic lounges, rooftop bars, and pulsating nightclubs. Huhai, with its lakeside setting and historic ambiance, offers a more laid-back vibe, with live music venues and cozy pubs nestled among restored courtyard homes. Whether you prefer sipping cocktails with a view or dancing until dawn, Beijing's nightlife scene is as diverse as its daytime attractions. Cultural performances are another highlight of the Beijing experience. The city is a bastion of traditional arts, from the mesmerizing spectacle of Peking opera, with its elaborate costumes, stylized movements, and haunting melodies, to martial arts displays and shadow puppetry. The National Center for the Performing Arts, affectionately known as the Egg for its futuristic design, hosts world-class concerts, ballets, and theater productions, attracting both local and international talent. Families traveling with children will find plenty of attractions to delight younger visitors. The Beijing Zoo, home to giant pandas and a wide array of exotic animals, is a perennial favorite. The Beijing Aquarium, one of the largest in the world, offers captivating marine displays and dolphin shows. Science enthusiasts will enjoy the China Science and Technology Museum, with its interactive exhibits and hands-on activities that make learning fun. For a glimpse into Beijing's multicultural heritage, visit the Niujie Mosque, the oldest and largest mosque in the city. Built during the Liao dynasty, its architecture blends Islamic and Chinese elements, reflecting centuries of cultural exchange. The nearby Muslim Quarter is a culinary hotspot, renowned for its halal restaurants and fragrant street food stalls serving lamb skewers, flatbreads, and spicy noodles. Seasonal festivals bring Beijing to life in vivid color and pageantry. During Chinese New Year, the city erupts in fireworks, dragon dances, and temple fairs, with parks and streets adorned in red lanterns. The Mid-Autumn Festival, marked by mooncakes and luminous lantern displays, is another magical time to visit. Spring and autumn are particularly pleasant, with mild weather and blooming flowers or golden foliage transforming the cityscape. Getting around Beijing is remarkably convenient thanks to its extensive subway system, affordable taxis, and bike-sharing networks. While the city's sheer size can be daunting, each neighborhood offers its own distinct character and attractions. From the imperial grandeur of Dongcheng to the creative energy of Chaoyang, from the academic atmosphere of Haidian to the tranquil suburbs of Xunyi, Beijing is a city of many faces, each waiting to be explored. For those interested in education and scholarship, a visit to Peking University and Tsinghua University provides insight into China's intellectual traditions. Both campuses are architectural gems, blending traditional Chinese motifs with modern facilities, and their leafy grounds are ideal for a leisurely stroll. Beijing is also a gateway to fascinating day trips and excursions. The Ming Tombs, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, are located in a scenic valley north of the city and offer a glimpse into the afterlife beliefs of China's imperial rulers. The sacred way, lined with stone statues of animals and officials, leads to the impressive tombs themselves, many of which are open to the public. Another popular outing is a visit to the ancient village of Kuandikya, nestled in the mountains west of Beijing. With its well-preserved stone houses and winding lanes, the village feels frozen in time, offering a peaceful retreat from the city's hustle and bustle. If you're interested in traditional crafts, Beijing offers numerous workshops and studios where you can try your hand at calligraphy, paper cutting, or kite making. The Red Theater is renowned for its spectacular kung fu shows, combining athleticism, storytelling, and visual effects in a thrilling display of martial prowess. As night falls, the city takes on a different character. Illuminated landmarks cast reflections on tranquil lakes, and the air fills with the aroma of roasting chestnuts and sizzling street food. Locals gather in parks to dance, sing, or simply enjoy the cool breeze, while visitors wander the softly lit alleys, discovering hidden bars and cozy tea houses. Throughout your journey, you'll be struck by the warmth and hospitality of Beijing's residents. Despite the city's immense size and fast pace, there is a genuine sense of community and pride in its rich heritage. Whether sharing a meal, exchanging stories, or simply navigating the bustling streets together, you'll find countless opportunities for meaningful connection and discovery. In the end, what makes Beijing truly unforgettable is not just its monuments or museums, but the way it invites you to become part of its living tapestry. Each day brings new sights, sounds, and flavors, weaving together the threads of past and present in a city that is forever reinventing itself. From the grandeur of imperial palaces to the intimacy of a shared meal in a hutong, from the serenity of ancient temples to the electric energy of modern nightlife. Beijing is a city that rewards curiosity and celebrates diversity. No matter how many times you visit, there is always more to see and do in Beijing. It is a city that defies easy categorization, one that challenges, delights, and inspires in equal measure. Whether you come for a few days or a lifetime, Beijing will leave an indelible mark on your heart, a place where every moment is an invitation to explore, to learn, and to marvel at the endless possibilities of this extraordinary city.